Good day, everyone. Now we're going to report to you our special topic entitled The Importance of Instrumentation Process to the Measurement of Petroleum or Crude Oil in Oil and Gas Industries. So I am Brithney Duyogan, and here are my report colleagues, Ms. Mary Niña Cantos, Mr. Kristian Jay del Mundo, and lastly, Mr. Joshua Amparo. So, Ms. Niña Cantos will introduce to you our topic.
So, as for the introduction, petroleum or crude oil are widely used in the daily routine of life and most process plants in the industries. But it also has a vast of hazardous impacts to the individuals if it is not monitored well. As a result, field instrumentation provides measuring, monitoring, and control that is essential for ensuring compliance with safety and environmental regulations. As I've said, instrumentation is the process of controlling, measuring, and analyzing physical quantities using various types of interconnected process control instruments. Various types of instrumentation are used to measure variables including temperature, gas and fluid flow rates, fluid levels, pressure, and pH in production and manufacturing settings.
So, before I'm going to proceed to the formal discussion, I'm now going to discuss the important terms that we use in this study. So we have here instrumentation. So instrumentation is a collective term for measuring instruments that are used for indicating, measuring, and recording physical quantities. So physical quantities includes temperature, flow, level, distance, angle, and pressure. So we also have here instrumentation process. So instrumentation process is an innovative single-source measurement solutions to increase plant efficiency and enhance product quality. And petroleum or crude oil. So petroleum or crude oil consists of naturally occurring hydrocarbons of various molecular weights and may contain miscellaneous organic compounds. So lastly, we have measurements. So measurements is a process of measuring in order to obtain a result in numbers. So now, petroleum. Petroleum is among the most important natural resources. So people use gasoline, diesel fuel, and of course home heat sources like oils, natural gas, and of course electricity. So petroleum is mostly used by volume for refining fuel oils and gasoline. So fuel oil and gasoline is both important primary energy sources. And we also have 84% by volume of hydrocarbons that is present in petroleum that is converted into energy-rich fuel. So that energy-rich fuels are gasoline, diesel, and other fuel oils. So before it was refined into a useful human oil, it was first extracted and refined by the oil and gas industries. But petroleum is very hazardous that it should be monitored, controlled, and measured. So by that knowledge, for us, in our study, instrumentation process are very important to the world of oil and gas industries, whereas instrumentation is used to monitor, control, and measure the operating conditions of the facility, which helps to meet safety, environmental regulations, quality and productivity, profitable operation, and stable plant operation objectives. So this study convey that the importance of instrumentation process to the measurement of petroleum or crude oil in oil and gas industries. So, because oil and gas operations have a sensitive and critical importance, and it deals with very high pressure, temperature, and extreme natural conditions. So, the importance of instrumentation process in this regard is very undeniable, because in the oil and gas industries, safety is the first preference.
So for importance or application, instrumentation process is an integral part of any process variables because it allows real-time measurement and control of process variables. An example of these are pressure, level, and flow. With the right instrumentation process, oil plants can run effectively and efficiently. And did you know that there are profitable operation and stable plant operation in instrumentation process? These are input devices and output devices. The difference between input devices is that input devices are measuring instruments that are mainly look at the different process variables, while output devices of control system are the final control elements which relatively act to the measured parameters to institute the required control action. The application of input devices is very important to the measurement of petroleum or crude oil in gas and oil industries regarding to the four important operating parameters which are pressure, temperature, level, and flow.
And for advantages or disadvantages, instrumentation process in oil and gas industry is employed to automate the simple and the most complicated process involved the measurement of oil and gas. Measuring of the system offers several advantages which include monitoring of reduction of cost and increased productivity and safety and security. It also helps controlling and maintaining the geographically scattered oil and gas wells. As we know, process instrumentation is the backbone of this system and should be properly selected of one falls in measured the temperature, gas, fluid, flow rates, fluid levels, and pressure. That will be substantial of failure. And monitoring and measuring the data supply by process instrumentation should be treated as value information to be used and quality and productivity improvement within a facility.
So for conclusion, all in all, the implementation of instrumentation process in the measurement of oil and gas industries helps in controlling and maintaining safety, environmental regulations, quality and productivity, profitable operation, and stable plant operation objectives.
So instrumentation process are very important in oil and gas industries because it is necessary to obtain specific proportion and most especially to obtain accurate measurement. So that's all. Thank you.
For listening.